Hello everybody, and I'm going to do my presentation here on laptops. Excuse the pink, this is supposed to be blue. My printer ran out of ink. Anyway, I'm doing my presentation on laptops. My name is BJ Logan, and I want to just briefly give you some background as to where the laptops took off. This here is an actual laptop. Now when they first came out in 1981, they didn't look quite as user-friendly. Epson released their first laptop in 1981, and this is exactly what it looked like. It was called the Epson HX20. Weighed roughly about 4 to 5 pounds. Let me just say that. Did come with a 5-inch display, which was consisting of 4 lines, consisting of I believe 56 characters. As you can see here, there is a printer that came with the unit. It's about the size of calculating paper, as you can see. Of course, the dictation device. And there it is, actually a laptop computer. Anyway, within the next couple of years, a lot of enhancements were made. Of course, like adding a mouse pad or a touch pad. They actually had pens, which came out 2 years later after that. But a major thing was the actual shell of the computer to make it more functionable for actual users. This is my laptop. This is Toshobi 13. Here, as you can see, it's got a 14-inch widescreen display. It's got dual speakers. It's going to be a little bit hard to show you out the details. But of course, it's got its mouse pad, which is right here, and of course the left and right keys. Actually, there's an actual full keyboard, as you can see. And on the sides here, I don't know if it's hard to see, but let me give you a little display. It has different options. Of course, you have your Ethernet cord, your USB joints, and you have your display if you actually want to hook it up to a unit such as a home computer or even your TV nowadays. Here on the opposite side, you have your disk drive, where you can put in your disk. You have some more USB ports, because that is something that's good about this computer. Is you're able to take storage with you. You can put your little thumb drive or your USB and just take it on the go. I mean, that's basically what you can do. Whatever you have on your desktop computer, you can put it all here. This one is my first laptop, so it's kind of bulky. A lot of the newer laptops are really thin and lightweight. These things are used on a daily basis. I would suggest from when you wake up to probably when you sleep at night. A lot of people use these for school. That's what I'm using it for. Businesses, they use it for email communication. They create documents, different presentations. There's really a lot that you can do. And now you can actually do video enhancing on here as well. You can just hook up a little camera or download some software. The cost for these is roughly about, I want to say it's about from $200, saying you can get it from the pawn shop or something, get a used one, to about $1,500. This really depends on the options that you get with these laptops. Of course, memory, RAM, the processor, how many different processors you have, the hardware that you're going to get when you get the machine, of course, software, different enhancements. This screen doesn't do a lot, but they actually have screens that swivel, that can flip back, it can convert it to a notebook. So a lot of things can be done with these, and it's really taking flight right now. A lot of advantages is, one is productivity. You can take this, which can be like your desktop computer, and take it with you anywhere: school, in the car, in your classroom, in your office room, even to the library. That's why I use this a lot. And like I said, it's about the size of a textbook. It's not even that heavy. So that's really good. Nowadays, when you like I was saying with the storage, you can take whatever's on your desktop, and now they even have apps now to where you can just access your storage space on the internet itself. So that's another good thing that these can do. Some of the disadvantage would be cost, if that is something that kind of affects you. These can be awfully pricey if you're trying to get the latest generation. Technology, what in comparison with desktops will get the latest technology. so to speak, as hardware or software before the actual laptop. So that is one disadvantage. So of course you won't have, you know, the greatest graphics, because you might not have the actual monitor screen that you need. Things like the bandwidth are going to be a major issue, because these usually hook up wirelessly. But like I said, I'm showing you Ethernet jack, so you can plug this in as well to a landline. But like I said, since it's more of a portable device, kind of want to use the wireless a little bit more. Of course, these do come with a rechargeable battery, so cooling issues, if you're having to run a lot of applications at one time, do factor in. And of course, you know, you don't want to drop this or spill anything on it, because then that'll be the end of your hard drive. And sometimes, if not, if it can't be repaired, that'll be the end of your laptop. So those are one of the some of the disadvantages, but I still say the advantages way outnumber the disadvantages of these things. Because like I said, it's basically a desktop computer inside your hand. If it's not even better than that, I would say it is though. Going into the future of these things, it's really hard to say if these will last with the iPad introduction, the iPhone, the iPad, the Galaxy's got a new tab, and it basically does everything this does. Gives you a on-screen keyboard instead of you having to have a keyboard. And like I said, then on that it is, I want to say half the size. And then with that being half the size, it's razor thin and it's really lightweight. And it can do basically almost all of which this can do. So it's got a lot of competition with a lot of smart devices that are coming out nowadays. So I'm sure these are going to last another 20, 30 years because of the actual functionality and how they're able to hold a lot of storage. But as that becomes an issue later in the future, I might consider these being obsolete. But like I said, as technology advances, who knows what lasts these days. Just wanted to briefly discuss the advantages of a laptop. If you've never seen one, this is actually what one looks like. Again, I will show you. It serves a good purpose to me. It cuts down a lot of my time. And of course, you might want to get you one if you're in school or you have a business. If you have any businesses that you structure. Okay, my name is BJ Logan, and thank you for your time. These are my credits. And a special thanks to who? To viewers like you.